You are looking at concrete being poured higher than any building has ever reached, and they are nowhere near the top. 80 floors, 320 meters, still only 1/3 of the way up. This building will reach 1 full kilometer into the sky. The Burj Khalifa held the record for 15 years. The Jeddah Tower will make it look like a medium-sized building.
Standing at the base and looking up tower, you cannot see the top. The construction workers up there are invisible from down here.
Every 4 days, a new floor, 1,000 workers on site. The fastest concrete pour at this height in human history. Concrete pumped 800 meters vertically, a distance that has never been achieved anywhere on Earth before. Then, nothing. In 2018, the cranes stopped, the workers left. For 6 years, this building stood frozen, going nowhere. January 2025. The cranes moved again. The world's most ambitious building, abandoned for 6 years, came back to life. The site is so large that workers use vehicles to travel between areas. A construction city built around one impossible tower. Before a single floor went up, they spent a year building underground. And what they built underground is extraordinary. Coral reef limestone beside the Red Sea. The worst ground possible for a kilometer-tall building. The cores came back full of voids, gaps where a billion-dollar foundation would find nothing. Every cavity grouted shut before a single pile was driven, hole by hole. Across 3,200 square meters, Bauer drilling rigs from Germany, 1.8 meters wide, 105 meters deep, into coral reef. 270 piles, each one deeper than the Washington Monument is tall.
105 meters deep. That pile goes further underground than this building is currently tall above ground.
Each cage built in 30-meter sections, lowered in sequence, one sitting on top of the last. 4,400 tons of steel in the piles alone, before a single floor existed above ground. Concrete poured from the bottom up, displacing the fluid above it. One continuous fill. The Red Sea soil eats steel. A cathodic protection system wired through every pile fights it permanently. 270 pile heads exposed. Now, the platform that connects them all. 3,650 tons of rebar, workers tying every intersection by hand. Across an area bigger than a football pitch, 6 layers of rebar, 5 meters deep. The strongest foundation ever built for a building. 18,260 cubic meters of concrete pushing against the perimeter forms. The pressure of a dam wall. The pour starts at night. Cooler air. The concrete generates its own heat. It needs help staying controlled.
18,260 cubic meters of concrete poured without stopping. That is enough concrete to fill 7 Olympic swimming pools.
72 hours without stopping. Stop it, and you get a cold joint. A weakness buried forever. Too much heat and it cracks. Workers controlled the temperature inside this concrete for 28 days. 1 year of work. Invisible forever under everything that comes next. The hexagonal core goes up first. The spine that carries every floor, resists every wind, supports 1 kilometer. The jump form climbs automatically. Workers ride it up. It has been climbing since 2013. Core walls 1.5 meters thick at the base. 85 megapascals, twice as strong as standard concrete. 85 megapascal concrete, mixed on site, pumped immediately, poured and vibrated within 90 minutes of mixing. 1 floor every 4 days. The workers feel the platform rise beneath them. They don't see it happen. 3 wings. 3 jump forms, all climbing, all connected to the core at every single floor. Every floor, the wall angle changes. The rebar changes with it. Every floor is different from the last. Every batch tested before it leaves the plant. Substandard mix, rejected. No exceptions. 350 bar of pressure. Pushing concrete up 800 meters through a pipe the width of your arm.
This pipe carries concrete from here to 800 meters up. The concrete arrives at the top still workable.
2 floors below the core, the slabs follow, install, pour, strip, move up, never stops. Post-tension slabs, steel tendons stressed after the pour. No beams needed, faster, thinner, stronger. Each tendon stressed to 200 tons, locked, the slab permanently in compression. Each floor slab poured in a single day, laser screeded to 3 millimeters flat. The floor someone will walk on forever. Formwork stripped after 7 days, moved up, installed again. The same equipment, used 150 more times, 12 hoists running simultaneously, 3